Major conservation group is happy a federal judge in Missoula is ordering the Trump administration to update efforts to bring grizzly bears off the list of threatened species. And the Center for Biological Diversity says that information will look beyond high-profile bear recovery efforts in the northern Rockies to places as widespread as the Central Rockies and even the Pacific Coast. While most of grizzly debate has centered around the bears in the Yellowstone and Northern Continental Divide ecosystems, there's a much broader question of what the federal government is doing to bring bears back nationwide. The threatened species listing dates back to 1975 and includes the big bear's historic range across the lower 48 states. Last summer, the Center for Biological Diversity sued the federal government, saying Fish and Wildlife Service was overdue in updating that recovery plan. This week, U.S. District Court Judge Dana Christensen signed a partial settlement in the case, which gives FWS until March of 2021 to complete the update.
The Endangered Species Act requires them to file one every 5 years. It's been more than 8 years since they filed the last status report. We think it's important for the agency to file this report, and hopefully we'll see some movement in this report showing that the Fish and Wildlife Service is considering other areas for reintroduction and recovery of grizzly bears.
Santa Sierra says the Center for Biological Diversity wants to learn not only what FWS is doing for bears here in the Northern Rockies, but Utah and Colorado, even California.
We think the Fish and Wildlife Service should look beyond the confines of areas currently occupied by grizzly bears and look at other areas in the United States and the West where grizzly bears were historically present and could occupy again.
Still, Santa Sierra says the status update should also give important information on the grizzly recovery in the Yellowstone and NCDE.
Fish and Wildlife Service will talk about their current population, how they're meeting or not meeting recovery goals, and everything that they should include in a status report for those populations.
While the order should produce data important to the Yellowstone and NCDE bears, it will also tell what the government is doing to bring grizzlies back to other places such as Utah, Colorado, and even California.